Hello, everyone, and welcome to this audio presentation. My name is Johnny, and I'm here to present to you the reverse matrix. I am the owner and the creator of the reverse matrix, and I wanted to explain to you what this system is all about and how it was formed and all that stuff. And the reason why I made this audio video presentation is because I want you guys to continue doing what you have to do on the internet, do your searches, look at your emails while you're listening to this audio. So that's why I decided to create this video without any images or anything like that. Um, so let me continue with the presentation. I started doing some research back in 2010 because I was a little bit worried about what my uh, friends have been going through in internet marketing. I mean, they were saying that they were suffering in some ways of not getting their team wasn't building that fast, or they weren't getting anybody. And I myself, I was building. I was definitely building. I was very comfortable with the rate that I was going through, and I was glad. But what I decided to do was I had decided to help them out. I started building their websites, writing some blogs for them, doing some stuff for them because I like helping other people, and that's the way I am. Man. I like helping people, and that's what I was doing. I was helping my friends out, and setting it up for them, and it was working for them. But the thing about it is that I was like thinking, okay, there were so many team building systems that started to come out, and I was so happy about that because these systems were actually working. I mean, there were so many people going out there and promoting, and there were so many people that were joining, and they were joining by the thousands, and I was really happy about that. I was like, wow, this is good. But then I started thinking because I think in a way of like I don't think negative. I always think, okay, will this last? That's what I think. Will this last? Because I look at the foundation of the systems, and I always think and over, is this going to be something for the long run? So then I started thinking, well, what if tens and let's say 100,000 people join? I'm just saying, what if hundreds of thousands of people join? What happens then? Because not the whole world likes internet marketing. Not the entire planet likes to join MLMs. So then I started thinking that way, and then and I say, well, maybe there's something that I can do, like come up with something like a brand new system that will actually help this out. Because there was a lot of people who were complaining, I wish I made money like my upline. I wish I was one of the first ones to join the companies and stuff like that. So then I started, well, maybe I could do something like that. Maybe there's a way that an upline could actually be their downline. And I started thinking, and I grabbed a piece of paper. This was back in 2010. I think I already mentioned the date already, but back in 2010, that's what I was doing. I was thinking and thinking and thinking. I was like drawing and all these pieces of paper and back and forth. And then I would start to do some research, like if somebody else did a reverse matrix, because that's what I called it back then. I called it the reverse matrix, was it as I know it's called now, but back then I made up that name, the reverse matrix. And then I started researching, and then I found another company that did a reverse matrix back in 2005. So I was like, oh wow, so somebody already did this, but they failed because it was so many things that happened. And of course, back then in 2005 was the big bang of MLMs. That's when a lot of people started doing stuff online, and they were all coming off from offline. So before 2005, everything was all like offline: TV commercials, telephone calls, radio advertising. They were doing all that stuff. And now with the internet was coming out even more in 2005, and a lot more advertising, and of course YouTube started and all these video marketing started, then that's how it started to grow. But there's this company that did the reverse matrix didn't think outside the box and implemented all that social media into their system. So that's why it didn't work out for them. So that's why I'm here to come out. We have all this social media right now. We have all this stuff: YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Now we have all that stuff that we can connect with other people easier than ever before. You see? So that's why I was so excited. So, all right, so now I'm going to implement this reverse matrix system and see how we go from there. So that's when I came out with the idea about joining multiple companies and reversing the matrix, entering each company, and giving everybody an opportunity to be nearest to the top. And that's what I got so excited about. So I saw the piece of paper. I drew in envelopes, I drew in napkins, I drew in big notepads. I was drawing everywhere, and I finally came out and said, yes, this is the way it's going to be, and this is the way we're going to implement this to the internet marketing industry. And I knew that this was going to be like one of the first things that ever come out in the internet marketing industry, and I'm so happy to announce that this is the new reverse matrix system. Your upline will be your downline. And then that's our slogan right now, but I want to come out with another slogan and says, if you don't believe, you won't succeed, or if you believe, you will succeed. And I want you guys to believe in this system. I want you guys to review the system, see if it's for you, because I want you guys to be part of our team, because we are a fast growing team right now. Right now, this is on pre-launch, and we just announced the pre-launch yesterday, and we already have a couple of people already signing up. These are leaders that are signing up that already have their own downlines, that have their own systems. They decided to join, and I'm so happy of that, because they see the image, they see the goal that we want to go through. They're promoting them to their members right now, and it's going to grow. And that's why I want you guys to understand that this system is like no other. Okay, we're a team building system with a twist. We only promote one single link. That one single link will actually divide everybody equally, because our system is a 5x5 forced matrix. So with one single link, it's going to be filling up the spots all the way until we reach the limit. Once we reach the limit, we're going to close the system down, and we're going to start doing the reverse. Does it mean that the system is going to be closed forever? No, because we're going to reopen it later on, and we're going to start all over again. So that's why I want you guys to join now. I mean, and guys, don't worry about if you're at the very bottom. I mean, if you join later on, like in a month or so, we're still open. You know, you join and you're saying I don't have no downline, then don't worry about it. You should be glad, because within the next 2 programs or the next 2 business opportunities that we join, you should be the one nearest to the top. So there shouldn't be no worrying, and that's why this is the plan that is going to work for everybody. So that's why I want you guys to understand that this system is going to work out for everybody, because you're going to be making an income, because you're going to be nearest to the top. And once again, the last person who joins the system and the last person who joins business opportunity number 1 will be the first person to join business opportunity number 2, and it's going to as follows from there as that. So that's why, guys, go ahead and you can go to our Facebook. I'll put the links down below in the video, or you may go to www.thereversematrix.net, which will lead you to the pre-launch opt-in page. Or if you would like to go ahead and join our Facebook. Our Facebook has many members in there right now. If you guys would like to go and check it out, and you can go to our fan page, which is facebook.com/thereversematrix. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and join our groups, you can do that, and you'll be able to see how many people are in there, and you may communicate with other people. And if you like to communicate with me, you want to talk to me personally, you can call me on Skype. Look for products and then the number 4, and then you, products for you. Okay. Let me check. Let me just double check real quick, because I've been extremely busy with everything here going on with this, and products for you plus. I knew I was missing something. It's products, then the number 4, and then the letter U, and then plus, Plus. Products for you plus. Look for me there, and you will see that I'm always on Skype. So if you need to speak to me, I will be there. And yes, so if you guys have any questions or anything you guys want to tell me, how's the system going to work? And oh yeah, talking about the businesses, I forgot that I had the question over here. Businesses. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the entire system vote for the new business opportunity for business number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, because business opportunity number 1 has already been chosen, and it's basically it's a very low cost business. You know, it's not going to cost you $100, not even going to cost you $50. You know, it's going to be way below $30. So I mean, because the reason why I chose this company is because, you know, I understand how people who are starting off cannot afford like $100 companies, you know, and then you got to pay for shipping products and stuff like that at the moment. And we really don't want to do that right now. We don't want to break, you know, we don't want to separate the people that are not making enough money with the people who are making money. See what I'm saying? The reverse matrix is meant for everybody. That's what we don't want to pick anybody. So, oh, sorry, you know, it's $100 company. goodbye, you can't join. You know, we don't want to do that. We want an affordable business that everybody could join, and then once we are set up in there, once we join business opportunity number 2, everybody will have the opportunity to be nearest to the top, and they'll know that they'll be earning money, while the people that are at the very top in business opportunity number 1 will be making the money, but then they have to be at the bottom in business opportunity number 2, which is completely fine. I support that. Everybody supports that. I've spoken to everybody who are who say, well, if I'm going to be on the top, I'm fine. I support that. You know, everybody supports it. Whoever's going to be in the top must be at the bottom, business opportunity number 2, and then we're going to be doing the reverse in number 3, number 4, number 5. You know, all the reverses we're going to be doing that. And for me, if I'm joining at the top in one company, I don't care if I'm at the bottom, because I know I'm helping people. I know I'm helping the person that's above, because they're helping me in the other businesses. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I decided to start a business that is a very low cost in the first business opportunity, and then it goes up little by little in the second, the third, and the fourth. But of course, we're all going to vote, and you guys will be able to go ahead and research the company yourself if you guys want to. And then after that, we're just going to do like a voting system and see how many of you votes want to join a company, and then boom, we join the following company after that. So yeah, other than that, that's basically it for this presentation. I hope this is not too long, because I cannot go over 15 minutes. But once you guys have any more questions, please go ahead and contact me via Skype. You can follow us on Facebook. And yeah, that's basically it, guys, for right now. I know there's so many other questions that I haven't spoke about today, but I will be doing additional videos. That way I'll be able to show you more about the system, making you guys feel more comfortable about who we are, and you know, we're not just showing up out of nowhere just to grab people in. And no, we're here for the long run. We're seriously here. We have people who are seriously working on many businesses that are true leaders that are going to be here with the reverse matrix, and I am so happy and so proud of each and every person here. We're growing. We're definitely growing, and I'm so happy. I'm really happy, and soon we're going to have some other presenters here. There's a couple of people going to be making some videos. And other than that, that's basically it. So thank you guys once again for watching this video or hearing this video. You guys take care and God bless. I'll talk to you later. Bye.